Previously on Britain's Next Top Model, the girls settle into their model house. Alex upsets Aaron on the first challenge.
Which of your fellow models do you think is least likely to win?
Aaron, I'm sorry.
I thought you bitch.
The girls get naked at their first photo shoot. And at the first elimination,
The whole shoot, all I got was one look.
Sophie was sent home. Who will be eliminated tonight?
When me and Sophie were standing in front of the judges, in a way I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going home.
Aaron, congratulations, you're still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model.
I was in shock, I was like, oh!
Are you supple enough, or will you be hung up? Will you find your inner vixen? Pole dancing.
I didn't have a clue what it could be.
I thought we were going to do ballet or some sort of aerobics, but we weren't. No, we weren't.
Be dancing, have fun. Because it says, look, Sadler Wells is dance. Yeah. I hate dancing. I hate dancing.
Hi girls, my name is Supple. I'm a choreographer and a dancer. I've worked with some of the best people in the industry. People such as Madonna, Jamiroquai, Janet Jackson, just to name a few.
When I found out Supple worked with Madonna, Jamiroquai, they're quite good dancers and they do really hard routines, so that was quite surprising.
As a model, you got to be able to move and dance to get the job done and to get more campaigns. I brought my assistant, Helena, who's also worked with some of the best people in the industry.
Hi.
Yeah. So we're going to be giving you an intense crash course to make sure you get integrity, focus, you get to move confidently and sexy. So get ready to work hard. All right, let's do this.
When he showed us himself freestyling, I just thought, whoa, it was amazing.
He sort of assigned the characters to us, and I was assigned as a stripper.
Use your own initiative, yeah? So if I say think like a stripper, you give me whatever you think is right.
Okay.
Okay, right now I feel like think like a stripper. What is a stripper? I don't know. Come on, work it. Remember what you're supposed to be. What are you?
Stripper.
Are you sure you're a stripper?
Yeah.
So what does a stripper think?
Dirty.
I'm supposed to be a Nubian queen.
And what were you fooling around?
Because I wanted to have the drama.
Drama, so you're in pain.
He's such a good teacher, and he gives you criticism in a way that you don't feel negative. You feel, well, what can I do to improve it?
I haven't got much rhythm, and I didn't know whether I'd have coordination, but I just kept thinking, right, do it modelly. You need to focus on the pose, so just focus, because you're looking at your dream, basically.
Possess Audrey Hepburn. Possess her. Yeah.
I'll do one here.
I know, what are you giving me?
I thought I was giving you
Really?
sort of innocent, but probably not.
No, I think you're giving me dirty.
Dirty?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm dirty.
And I was like, oh dear, I don't want him to think I'm giving him like some like dirty come hither sort of look. So that was a bit, I don't know.
When we were told we had to freestyle, I wasn't very nervous right up until some of the girls started dancing because they are classically trained.
Out of all of you guys, I'll probably only select one as a maybe. Number 9, whoever you were, I think it was you, yeah? I saw a lot of technique and potential, yeah? Yeah.
And then when he said I had potential, that was cool.
I just want to say thank you so much. I feel like I've grown with you. I feel like I know you girls now. No, honestly, it's true, and hopefully you girls got that same thing with me, you know what I mean? Yes, so I want to say thank you.
Model life is a balancing act, so try your best not to take a tumble.
Oh man. Oh, we're gonna do like a tightrope or something.
Right, let's see.
Oh, she's gonna do a Naomi. Oh.
Look up. Keep your head up. Okay?
As we walked in the door, there was just this big catwalk in front of us, and I was just like, oh, can't wait to try this out.
Morning, girls. I'm Jeanette.
When we met Jeanette, it was, I don't know, cool. He just looked awesome in his outfit. I was like, ah, you look fierce.
I worked in numerous shows, the last one being the Nokia show for Fashion East. I have been shocked by some of the best photographers in the industry. Mary Testino, Benjamin Husby, Solveig Sunsby. I have been in all the best magazines, Vogue, Italian Vogue, Dazed and Confused, ID, V Magazine, Arena Home Plus. The list goes on and on. I know what I'm talking about. So I want to see you girls strut your stuff today on the catwalk.
He picked me first, and they're like, no!
One thing, you would chew gum. You would never chew gum on a catwalk. Hips, 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 hips. Stop. You're walking like a dead person. I don't know if it's because you're in flats, but it seems you're a bit tippy-toey and a bit... It seems like you're doing caricature of a model, and it's like, you've got to be stronger. Yeah.
I was really looking forward to it because catwalk is my best thing out of the whole modelling industry, and I really thought I was good at it.
That whole, that's too much, you know, yeah. Okay, a bit too drag queen. It's coming from me, but it was a bit...
I was actually really worried about doing the catwalk.
Yeah, again, I'm a dead person. You've got to have confidence, shoulders back, believe in yourself. Super tall, you are like a supermodel, you're fabulous. Okay, stop there. The pose at the end was far too long. There's another girl coming out. It's not just all about you, it's about the whole show.
And then we went for lunch, and then when we got back...
Come in, girls, I've got something to show you.
We had these 7-inch platform stiletto shoes.
And the shoes were all laid out there, and they were just absolutely amazing.
When I seen them 7-inch, I nearly had a heart attack.
Okay, girls, this is Terry de Havilland, the legendary shoe designer.
meeting Terry was incredible.
I've been making shoes for the best part of 50 years. I've made shoes for everyone from Jackie Kennedy Onassis to Kate Moss, Cher, Sienna Miller, and one of my latest favourites, Amy Winehouse. That's right. Yeah.
I have wanted his POW shoes for so long.
Okay, so pick a pair. Come on, quicker. I haven't got time. Come on, quick. And once you've got them on, get to the back of the stage.
And I thought to myself, if I don't walk properly, the next thing that will happen is I'll break my ankle.
Sweetie, you look like you're holding up your shorts. Confidence.
But I was just like, oh my God, like I'd never been as tall as that ever.
It was very nerve-wracking. I tripped a lot, but at the end of the day, I just had to just carry it off.
Oh, video Naomi. Oh.
I was shaking and I was nervous. And I was tiptoeing. I was so afraid of falling. Then we all had to walk all together. I fell flat on my face on the catwalk. I was the only person to do it as well. And I was like, compose yourself, get up, just finish the catwalk. And by the time I got up, everyone had already left the other side of the stage.
Sweetie, the show's over.
Leanne was upset because she couldn't walk in the heels. So what's the point in doing the challenge if you can't walk in them?
Hold my hand. Just hold on to me, okay? Babe, don't think about it. Look up. Keep your head up. Okay?
I was so ashamed of myself and I was gutted that I had done that.
Okay, girls, now it's going to happen. We've got to pick 7 best walkers. And tonight you're going to walk in your first fashion show. Oh! Okay? Big show. So when I call you out, I want you to walk up to the end of the catwalk, yeah? One by one, who's going to be in the show tonight. So the first one is Lindsay. Aaron.
I was shocked when Jeanette called out my name that I won the challenge. I was so surprised and I was buzzing.
Catherine.
When I got picked, I was like, oh, yay.
Lauren.
Oh, thank God.
Rachel. Charlotte.
I was just shell-shocked.
Okay, and the 7th and final girl is Martha. And the reason I picked you, because there's so much improvement throughout the day, I just thought that you really got it at the end.
My stomach literally fell out of my body when my name didn't get called.
Then I looked at Leanne and her eyes were welling up, and it was just a moment like we were both crap.
Hey girls, well done on winning your challenge. You will be walking for London's most fierce club, Foreign. You will need to have heavy dark eye makeup and your hair must be off your face. To give you some help in your fight to being the most fabulous model in the house, I have a little gift for each of you. Yes, show us what we've got. What have we got? What have we got? Mom! Oh my God, I'm so happy you've got eyelashes.
Now here at Foreign, everyone's attitude is as fierce as their look, so you've really got to work it tonight. You've really got to work hard and be fierce. Right, listen, we've got 14 minutes until you're on the runway, so let's get you inside now. Let's get you ready. Come on.
And we were led downstairs where we were greeted by Scotty, and he was the designer, and he said, right, girls, you're going to be wearing paper dresses. So I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it.
Right, okay, so tonight you can be wearing my collection, and you know it's all made of paper.
And it was literally straight in it.
Right. Can you put it into a high pony, much more to the back? To the back? Yeah, get there. So, breathe in. Look who's here! Terry!
And then Terry was there, and he had his shoes, in massive shoes. And then Terry's wife, Liz, was like putting on the shoes on my feet for me. And I was just like, thank you so much. And they were just so nice.
Wearing Creations by Scotty and Terry de Havilland, please welcome to the stage the girls from Britain's Next Top Model.
I didn't feel any nerves because I was there to do a job. And so I just felt the adrenaline kicked in. I was like honed in, I was in the zone.
But I was a bit scared in case my ankle wobbled and snapped or something. So I'm not a heel walker.
I can't tell, but I think 2 people in the crowd may have pulled it off at the back, and I thought, oh, my bum is now exposed to the world. But that's fashion, isn't it? That really is.
When we got onto the catwalk, it was amazing because the music was fierce, the crowd were all cheering, so I was really enjoying my moment. I had to have my arms sort of tucked under, which meant it was quite difficult to balance.
It was so much fun. It was unbelievable.
I don't remember taking anything in because it's such a blur and it went so quickly. It was just, I'll never forget that for as long as I live, I don't think.
After the catwalk, we sort of went downstairs and got our clothes back on, and we partied with Jeanette, Jodie and Terry, which was really fun.
That was the most amazing, no, not even amazing, it was wicked. When I say wicked, I mean wicked.
Lisa, how's your knitting going?
When the girls went to the venue, we all decided to knit. I found it quite frustrating. I threw mine across the room because it went wrong.
I think the best on the catwalk was me.
That's so cool! Give me 5.
Yeah, high five.
I know I'm being really horrible, but I didn't really want to hear what they was doing when they got back because it was really hard to listen to. Even though it was good, it was really hard for me to listen to because I wasn't there.
It's time to prove you're a good make-believer and make connection with your inner disco diva. It's 3 a.m. and the club is about to close. It's time to work your girl and strike a pose.
What's that gonna be?
I don't want to go or anything like that. So I'm trying video.
I can't bother with you. Do you know from now on, don't talk to me.
Oh, I see. I'm fine and I'm happy. But I'm not.
Welcome, girls.
Hey.
Now, this photo shoot is set at 3 a.m. in this exclusive club. And we're going to depict the moment in time when everything kind of gets out of control. And our photographer today is the amazing David Ellis. Hi.
First of all, we were gobsmacked because we were working with a photographer who's worked with the likes of Justin Timberlake across to like Keira Knightley, so we thought, he's big balls.
I commissioned a storyboard artist to lay out the scenarios for us. Because of the 13 shots that we're doing in a short space of time, it was good that we were going to get an exact plan of how the day was going to go.
We didn't get to find out what our scenario was until we were going 2 seconds before we were going on.
You know, you done been partying all night. You know, you beat down.
So it was definitely a big improvisation task. I'm really hoping that I did well at. And regardless, I think, what the judges say, I'm happy with the work I did.
Hey, Lindsay, you're going to be the birthday girl on this shoot, okay?
I had like this fantastic Jacob Vinny dress on, like sequin dress.
There's a fine line between working it and drag queen. So, welcome to the Playboy Club. Only thing that's missing right now is your bunny ears, because I need you to work this pole, okay?
Okay.
Now you're going to work this pole like it's a job.
I was quite shocked, only because I'm sort of not really, I don't really have a pole dancer in me, I wouldn't say. And so when I had to do it, it was sort of quite awkward, but I tried to sort of make it look as normal as possible.
Think of whatever makes you excited. Think of roller coaster ride, sex, money, whatever makes you excited, that needs to come through in your face. Because right now it's just dead, yeah? So just give me as much life as you can. We only got a few frames.
More facial expression, please.
Dead. Like is she in a coma? I think we got as much seduction as we're gonna get out of this today. Thank you. We got 5 minutes before the club's gonna close down. You got, you know, it's a desperation moment. And this is the object of your desire there.
This is Shane.
Okay. Shane, take your shirt off of me. We're gonna give her something to work with. I want you to feel the heat.
Can you say shut off, like, shut off?
Yeah. Get your kit off, mate. Get your kit off.
I think if he was maybe really like close with me and in my shot, it might have been a bit more, what's going on here?
Shane, can you go into the shot for me, please? Go over to Masara.
How close? This close? This close?
In more. Masara, can you get me
I was a bit of a whore. I was cheating on my boyfriend with the very sexy male model next to me. His hands were like on my waist and like all around my waist and stuff, and he was like kissing my neck, and I wasn't complaining, let's be honest.
Now, have you ever had a boyfriend cheat on you?
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel?
Hurt, angry.
That's the emotion I want.
I really tried.
Catherine, you know, like, you know, you want to tear this, you know, you want to beat him down. You're just pissed off, you know, you were pissed. You want to take him by the neck and choke him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're serving me angry now, Catherine, not crazy, angry.
Good. Hold that.
All right, we're good. You weren't really giving me anger, but
Okay, what was I giving?
You were giving me a bit of a lunatic.
I'm really disappointed in myself because I'm trying really hard to do really well, and my brief was to be angry, and he said I had to be like a lunatic, which is fair enough. But I just really don't want to get bad criticism. I don't want to go home or anything like that, so I'm trying really hard. So I'm worried now because I thought I would do well, but I don't think he really likes it.
My scenario was a crying girl. She'd been left by all her friends.
See, she crying, she upset.
It was quite good because I felt I could relate, because I've obviously cried when I've been out and stuff, just being stupid. So I kind of placed myself into how I felt.
I think I might be a DJ.
Yeah, you're gonna be a DJ.
I just thought, okay, I look weird. Let's just be weird.
Turn your face other side, other side, other side. There you go. That's good, that's good. Okay, I need you up here.
I was the girl who had broken her heel, which I thought was very, very hilarious because the day before, obviously, I tripped on my heels.
You are going to be the waitress.
I had
to balance a tray with 2 glasses on it. So when are we starting?
Never tell the creative director or the photographer that it's time to shoot.
Completely misjudged everything, and the tray went flying and smashed on the floor.
And we have a winner.
But I was like, oh God, I just hope I didn't spray Jerry and everybody.
Okay, eyeliner for me.
You gotta be sick. Darling, you'll be happy to know we're done with you now. You can put that down.
When Ali come in and said she dropped a tray, I didn't feel sorry for Ali because we don't get on. We don't like hardly speak and we don't get on. So I think I'm not bothered.
Now, you guys are intertwined, but we're gonna have a little sex moment going on here.
Okay.
So basically, you're exchanging numbers, getting flirty, you know.
It was hard to pose intimately with the male model simply because it was just completely conscious of my boyfriend, and I really do miss my boyfriend. But I pushed aside the thoughts of my boyfriend. I said, you know, I'm in this competition for me, and I think my boyfriend at home enough can respect that.
My photo shoot was to be anger. That was really hard to portray. When I was put with a male model, I wasn't really that bothered because it is a job at the end of the day.
All right, we're done. We're done.
I did feel like I could have given a bit more, but I felt that like I did really well.
Louise so worried about being pretty that she couldn't even take the direction and give me angry. And to be a model, you have to be able to take direction.
When Jerry told me that I was going to be a Latin dancer and I've got to move and dance, I thought, oh, my body's in pain.
No, the other one. The other one,
Felt like an old lady standing on a stage with just a serious face.
We had a house meeting and it was like, guys, seriously, you know, everybody needs to start talking about their feelings.
Do you know, I can't bother getting into it because this is just getting out of hand. I thought, do you know what, Erin, it's about time you start opening your mouth because everyone in the house, I think, has been walking all over me because I've been a stupid, quiet one sitting there not saying nothing. When I'm speaking, you talk about something else, but you stop doing that now. And then Ali, you did it as well, Ali, and that's all I've seen so far. And then you me off yesterday because you went, no, you popped me off yesterday. So come in the room and pair of boxers, why the would someone say, you got a willy? What? Which you did say that, and that me off so much. Which I've told you now because I've never heard that in my life. But the way she said it to me was not messing about. Why is she looking at my poonie anyway? Why is she looking down there? I don't look down at her, so why is she looking down there? No, a lot of people do find it annoying. A lot of people do find, yeah, because I'm trying to get my point in. No, you're just saying,
to what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, you're saying that someone said, which I did say that I do find you annoying when you burping disgustingly.
I did say if people had a problem with it, I'd say.
Which I told you yesterday on the catwalk.
You didn't tell me.
I looked at you and went, oh, that's disgusting, Leanne. If
So,
you want
but
to fart, you can fart. If you want to burp, you can burp.
But listen, babe.
Or whatever you want to say, you
But
can say.
listen, okay, then listen, babe, okay?
So I went outside on my own, and then Leanne came outside, and that was fine because we're really close. And then Rachel came outside, and that was fine because then we all get on. Erin came outside.
That's gross. You don't do things like that.
I think it's personal preference, and if Erin's unhappy with that, fine.
No, but it's
I, on the other hand, find you funny, but I probably. Wait, right, Erin, you're butting in me now, woman.
You're doing it again. I don't give a if I'm doing it again. Then what? But I'm just saying. I'm saying it's the wrong because I'm talking to you, and then someone else is speaking. I haven't finished my conversation with you yet.
Let her speak and then stop.
And then you're gonna have.
Do you know? I can't bother with you. Do you know from now on? Don't talk to me because you're annoying me now. If she don't want to be my friend, screw her.
You just start to feel like, am I completely alone in this house? Am I deluded? And I just thought, oh my gosh, this is awful. And I just felt physically ill. Then Rachel was sick.
I'm not the kind of person who's going to go outside, bawl my eyes out and be sick. That is an idiot.
You know, I just don't understand why. And then they call me fake. But it's just because I'm probably petrified of them
So I apologise all the time, or I say I'm fine and I'm happy. But I'm not.
Lisa Mail! Congratulations, girls. This hasn't been a walk in the park. And even at 3 a.m, you still look fierce. 13 is unlucky for some, but on this occasion, most unlucky for one.
Oh, at least it's one. At least it's one.
I'm feeling pretty confident that I won't be eliminated, because, like, I keep saying to myself, I do feel like I've got a good picture.
I'd like to see Erin go home just because she's really horrible. Everybody knows this.
Maybe Lisa, because her walk was really bad.
You know what? I want to take a frying pan and beat Martha side of the head. Just say, wake up, ping.
I would be so frustrated if I were you and I was looking at that picture going, why didn't I nail it? Why didn't I try just that little bit harder?
She's supposed to be a vein dancer. She needs a blood transfusion, I'm afraid. She's really weak. She's anemic.
Hello, ladies. Welcome back to the elimination room. It's time for another girl to be eliminated from the competition. And tonight, the judging panel and I will be telling you which one of you that is. The judges are Jerry DeVoe, your creative director at your fashion shoot this week. Now, Jerry's one of the industry's top style gurus. He's worked with Yasmin Le Bon and Alec Weck and designers such as Missoni and Jasper Conran.
Hello, ladies.
We also have Huggy Ragnarsson, a former model and one of fashion's most respected photographers. Now, Huggy was actually one of the first photographers to take professional shots of me. She's also shot with Eva Herzegovina, Linda Evangelista and Karen Mulder.
Hello, girls.
It also gives me great pleasure to present this week's guest panellist, shoe designer Terry de Havilland, who had you strutting your stuff on the catwalk this week. Now, Terry's been in the industry for 50 years, and his customers include Madonna and Victoria Beckham.
Hi, girls.
Hi. So, girls, for the prizes, the girl that becomes Britain's next top model will win a contract with one of the UK's leading agencies, Models One, a Max Factor cosmetics campaign, and not only will she have 6 pages in Company magazine, but she'll also be on the front cover. So this week, ladies, it was all about your poise and composure while strutting on the catwalk in Terry's legendary 7-inch heels. And on your photo shoot, it was about telling a story, getting into character, and producing a fierce fashion shot. So now it's time for your individual evaluations. I'd like to start with Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
I like what you're wearing.
Thank you.
How do you think you did?
Last week, I found that I felt like I didn't stand out. So this week, I've really, really tried. Because I thought, out of 14 girls, if I'm going to win, then I need to stand out.
Here's your best shot, Lindsay.
I think I look more evil.
Not quite.
No.
Yeah, you didn't quite pull it off.
No.
The thing is, as a model, that's why you practice in front of the mirror. Because photography, image is one-dimensional. If you lean back too much, your body will look bigger, your head will look small, you'll lose your neck. Okay? And if you lean forward up here, just a millimeter, it will make a huge difference. Huge, I promise you. I'm not joking. Here, fantastic. Here, maybe not so hot.
Next up, Musaira. Okay, so your photo shoot this week, how do you think you got on?
I gave it dry. When I got on set, I was ready to go.
Okay, well, here it is.
It was nearly, but not quite. It didn't have quite enough sort of attitude in it.
Terry's exactly right. It's about the attitude. There's nothing alluring about that shot. You're in a beautiful red dress, and you might as well be saying, oh, everybody leave, I'm fine just here, don't worry about me. That is the message that you're sending across. And Stephanie. So let's talk about your photo shoot.
You guys obviously will tell me what you think, but I'm really proud of myself, so...
Okay.
Before you've even seen the picture?
It's a bold statement to make,
I'm
Missy.
telling you, this picture better be good, girl. You just set yourself up. Come on, y'all. Keep your fingers crossed. Come on, come on.
Get a piece of it right
Cross your fingers. Oh, child. This
Ready
is
for good.
bingo, Pacino, Lotto.
What do we think?
I really, really like it.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Thanks, Steph.
Well, let's take a look at your best shot, Catherine.
I think you're totally disconnected from the hair and makeup, for starters. Big time. Hair and makeup is very good. And you're not working it at all. You seem detached to me.
It looks like you're on stage at a cabaret about to sing a song. There's no anger, there's no story. On a shoot, in that really small time that you've got, it's better just to go completely over the top. And then Jerry, the photographer, will be like, okay, love the anger, love it when you're pulling your hair. You've got to just give us all you've got in that very small time frame.
Yeah.
Alex, here it is, Alex, here's your best shot.
I think the face is great. From the face down, it's not great.
Did the balancing go too well? Because a little birdie told me that you had an accident.
Well, I kind of sort of misjudged everything, and the drinks went flying and it all fell on the floor.
It's where the hand is with the tray. It's just not
convincing.
Not convincing, no.
Erin, let's see your best shot.
Can I tell you something, Lisa, too? I looked on every single frame. Every single frame, her face was gorgeous, but every single frame, it was dead. Dead, dead, dead.
Martha, here's your best shot, Martha.
It's tragic.
I would be so frustrated if I were you and I was looking at that picture going, why didn't I nail it? Why didn't I try just that little bit harder? Are you frustrated? Can you see where you've gone wrong?
I just think I sort of wasted the character slightly.
You wasted the day.
You wasted your shot. This is your shot.
Sweetheart, you're not doing yourself any favor at all, Martha. You really aren't. And you have the potential to do it. And it's a real shame.
Here's your best shot, Louise.
She looks great.
Yeah, she does. You look great, Louise.
Terry?
Yeah, I think the shot's great, but you look gorgeous in it. It's just, it isn't angry.
Leanne, here is your best shot, Leanne. You're like Little Miss Actress, you know? So I thought that you'd be able to pull it out the bag.
It's like you guys are skating on the top of the ice. I don't know why. You guys got like this great, huge cappuccino. Everyone's done the hair, the foam, the makeup, and rah, 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 and they light it, and you guys just go, that's it.
Rachel, here's your best shot, Rachel. I think it's a great shot. It would definitely go into your book. No doubt about it.
One of the best shots I've seen today.
Thank you very much.
I enjoyed working with you, I think, the most.
Thank you very much.
Charlotte, here it is, Charlotte.
At least you got the emotion across for me. I'll give you that.
You kind of look like Jennifer Love Hewitt in The Ghost Whisperer, and you're upset because too many ghosts are talking to you. Oh my God.
But at least you're getting upset.
Well, a little bit.
You getting that a little bit.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Charlotte. Lauren, here's your best shot.
Love it.
Do you like it,
Do
Lauren?
you? I think I look a bit like a drag queen.
That's okay, girl. You look great.
I disagree. The reason why, Lauren, is if you look at your eyes, you're cross-eyed to me right there. Do you see it?
Can you really look at where the pupils
Really,
are
really
facing?
look. You see that? You're cross-eyed.
The only thing I think you have to be concerned with, I don't, cross-eyed thing, I'm not getting that, is the legs. I had to keep helping you with your legs because you don't want a whole Britney Spears situation where you're like flashing the camera.
Lisa, let's see your best shot.
This is great. This is really great. I love what you did.
Thank you.
You're powerful, you're sexy, and you look comfortable. So well done. Big time.
Okay, girls, now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back into the room, I'll be telling you which one of you will be leaving. Let's start with Lindsay.
Love Lindsay, love the body, hate the picture.
Musaira.
She's so vacant. She's just so, empty.
Lisa.
I was pleased with the picture. She can't walk, it's true. She's a bad walker.
She looks so different in real life, and she's photographing so much better because that's screaming model to me.
Moving on to Alex. She should be excited. You're on set for the first time in a great location with fabulous clothes, and she's just like, hurry up.
Yeah.
Moving on to Louise. A little diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. She is a diamond in the rough, but, that's not rough, is it?
Martha. Oh, Martha!
You know what? I want to take a frying pan and beat Martha's side of head. Just say,
Please
wake
do.
up, ping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Moving on to Lauren. She knows about the industry. She's hungry for it. She can walk brilliantly. Catherine. You could see she was super frustrated with herself. I should have done this. I should have screamed.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Leanne.
She's so pretty.
And vivacious, and she's got all of that going for her.
Yeah.
But she's just, it's not a good shot.
See, if we turn the picture around and say you was playing dead girl, she'd win.
Rachel, Little Miss Sparkle.
Rachel did good. Rachel did good. One of my favorite shots.
But she photographs really well.
Erin.
Well, she's supposed to be a vain dancer. She needs a blood transfusion, I'm afraid. She's really weak. She's anemic.
Okay, Charlotte.
She looks so different to last week. And that I like to see. I like to see the girls multifaceted. I don't want to see that one look over and over again.
Okay, and last but not least, Stephanie.
Stephanie nailed it. So I'm giving her a 10 out of 10 from me.
I like her. I really do. I think she's a sexy little thing. So that doesn't help us, though, because we've got to get rid of somebody tonight. I have 13 potential models standing in front of me, but I only have 12 photographs in my hands. These photographs represent the 12 of you who will still be in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. The first name I'm going to call is Lisa. Stephanie. Rachel, congratulations. Lauren. Erin. Is Charlotte. Are you surprised? But you're happy, right?
Over the moon.
Lindsay. Louise. Catherine.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Catherine, but we want to see so much more expression from you next week.
I'll do it.
Yes?
I'll work so hard next time.
Lots of expression from your face. Congratulations, my darling. You're still in the running to become Britain's next top model. Leanne. Congratulations.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Martha. Congratulations. Will Masira and Alex please step forward? Girls, you know I've only got one photo in my hands. And this photograph represents the girl who is still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. I will only call one name, and the girl's name I do not call will have to go back to the apartment, pack up her things, and leave tonight. Musaira, the judges and I are struggling to see your potential as a model. We wanted to see a big improvement this week, and we just didn't see it. Alex, now when you stand before us, you're a beautiful girl, got it all going on. But in your photograph, there's just nothing behind the eyes. Have you given us all you've got to give?
No, I have so much more to show you.
You better prove it to us, Alex. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. Congratulations.
Maybe the idea of beauty that the industry wants is not me, and I'll just have to cope with that. So it's really heartbreaking, and I wish if I didn't get myself into it in the beginning, I wouldn't feel like this now. It's heartbreaking.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, it's makeover day for the girls.
We're not here to make you look like a minger.
Erin comes face to face with her fear.
Are you really terrified of dogs?
Just got bit by one.
And the judges get tough at the elimination.
She looks like a bat with gas. I mean, it's... oh, my God.
Don't even bother walking on my set. I don't want to know.
By far the worst shot, like, ever.
Ouch. Well, Masara's not going quietly. Afterwards, she spoke out about the judges and had a few choice words to say about Stephanie too. See it at livingtv.co.uk/topmodel. Over on Living 2 next tonight, they are battling it out to be the next Baby and Johnny in Dirty Dancing. Here though, Charlie's up to his neck in it when he's playing Cupid with a Russian heiress next at Hotel Babylon.